Hi everyone, so in this video we are going to quickly show you how to produce a nice chart to go with the table that you've managed to produce in the guide that's been provided in the actual intensive. So I'm going to go ahead and do that on Google Sheets. Obviously, as you can see, I've not created the table yet, so I'm just going to repeat the processes that you actually seen in the guide as well. So I'm going to make sure I highlight that data there, and I'm going to click on data, click pivot table. As you can see, it says raw data A to G because I've already highlighted it, and I'm going to put it on a new sheet. So we have our pivot table area here. I'm just going to do what I did in the guide, and I'm going to use gender. So I'm putting it in values, and of course I'm going to put it in rows again. We've got our table there, and to actually create a chart, all you do is click Insert Chart. So a pie chart comes up as a default, and as you can see, it also includes the grand total as an actual proportion, and that can be easily solved. The only thing we need to do is just click back on the table, takes us to the pivot table editor, just untick show totals, and then as you can see, two nice slices to represent these values over here. So I'm just going to click back on the chart itself so we can go back to the chart editor. And you don't actually have to have a pie chart if you don't want. If you're the type of person who prefers a bar chart, you can go for that. You can have it stacked in different ways. I would recommend for categorical data going for a chart that just clearly represents the proportion. So a pie chart or a bar chart usually does the job, and you've got some different options as to how you want to do it. I myself prefer to go for a pie chart when I'm presenting nominal data, which is what this is. And you can pretty much do whatever you like in terms of customizing it. So for example, you can change the color of both of your slices. You don't have to have anything specific there. You can additionally change the title. So for example, we've got a title here for the chart. I'm going to actually change that and call it a pie chart for gender. You don't even have to have the specific font. You can have a look at plenty of different fonts on here. There's plenty to choose from. See which one suits you. You can have it in bold or in italics. And of course, there's other things in terms of the chart style. You can give it a nice different coloured background if you like, different border. You can enter maximize. You can do a 3D chart if you like. One of the things I really like is actually putting the space in between them. So if we go back to the pie slices and click on the distance from the center, I think that makes it look quite nice as well. So have a little play around with this yourself and see what you think works for you. And remember, the way you should present your data is always how you think it would best actually captivate your particular audience to make sure that you can tell the best stories.